Boost Mobile highlights, race number 16 of the championship. And a wild blast down to turn 2 off the start. Nice jump away by Will Brown, converted very nicely. A lot of wheel spin for the Penrite car here, and have a go at Shane Van Gisbergen. Moves it up into second spot, then went for the big bold move down the inside on the dirty side of the racetrack. And in doing so, he managed to rescue it, kept it off the wall, but lost ground. And then there was some vigorous battling further down the order, and ultimately some contact here between Shane and Jack LeBrock. And that was very costly. That dropped them right back down the order, put a little bit of damage on the left rear corner of Jack's car as well. And then it took quite some time to be able to recover from that. Saw lots of action down here at turn 2 during the day. Unfortunately for Mark Winterbottom, who was victorious in the Northern Territory just recently, contact with Nick Percat's car, who in turn made contact with Jack Smith's car. And unfortunately for Mark, he got a 15-second penalty for his trouble. Will Brown made some very cool moves today. What was really impressive about the way in which car number 9 and that team and that driver operated today, they were very efficient in pretty much everything they did, and in particular the way in which that car looked after its tyres at the back end. Quite a few people made adjustments on the run, including Cam Waters with the Monster Energy Mustang, trying to get that car to just behave a little bit better. And then there was a weird moment with the Cool Drive car where we saw 1 or 2 sparks from beneath this car. And of course the fear in the paddock at the moment, after having had a couple of fires earlier this year with the Mustangs, is that there may be a recurrence of the issue. So Todd went and found the nearest fire marshal, pulled that car up. There wasn't any issue. They did get that car safely back into the lane, but it did trigger a safety car, bunched everybody back up at the end. And so because of that, we saw some really wild battles. Now, Mostert was on a 3-stopper, had some younger tyres than Waters. The tyres were really shot on that car by the time they got to the end. But it was an emphatic performance, particularly in the back end for Will Brown. He just continued to open up the margin, and he gassed it up, made it to the flag by just over 3 seconds. Beautiful drive from Feeney and Mostert.